Hey guys, welcome back to today's video, and in today's video I am going to be showing you guys my current makeup collection. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into the video. So this is my makeup desk here, and then next to it I just have my makeup storage drawers. So on my desk I just have a mirror right here, and then I have two storage drawers here. My brushes, I have some palettes here, and then I just have some more makeup storage drawers right here. My desk is actually from Office Depot, and it's more of a computer desk, but I think it's perfect for a makeup vanity because it literally holds so much and I love it. You can also fit stuff under here on this back glass part as well. And it's just perfect for when I do get more makeup, because I plan on expanding my collection, that I just have so much storage space to work with. First, I'm going to go ahead and just get into these drawers here, and then I will move on to the desk. So these are my makeup storage drawers. These are from Bed Bath & Beyond. So on top, I just have this lamp. This used to be over on my nightstand, but I moved it over here because when I do my makeup, either early in the morning or in the afternoon, like evening, and I need light, this is perfect. It definitely brightens up this area. So on top of here, I just have this little office divider, and I have some makeup palettes in here. So I just have two Morphe palettes, like big palettes, and then I have two of the Jaclyn Hill times Morphe, the Vault collection. So I just have two of these palettes here. So in this first drawer, this drawer is kind of messy, but I just have all of my foundations as well as primers in here as well. I don't have as much primers as I do foundation. Primer just isn't necessarily something that I buy all the time, but I am starting to get more into primers, so I have all my primers there as well as all of my foundations here. I have anywhere from high-end to drugstore, more drugstore, high-end, more high-end, So anywhere from high-end to drugstore, that's what I have for foundations. This next drawer is my concealer and powder drawer. So I have all of my concealers in here. This tub I got from the at-home store. If you watched my Vlogmas video, I talked about it, but I have concealers in here, and again I have drugstore concealers, I have high-end concealers, more high-end concealers, more drugstore. Favorite concealer ever is this e.l.f. Camo concealer. This is amazing. I also have powders in here, so I have a ton of loose powders. I have anywhere from Derma Blend to Cover Effects back here. I have the Coty Airspun loose powder. I have a NYX powder back here. Then I just have some setting powders. I have my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish as well as my Maybelline Fit Me powder that I like to use to brighten. This next drawer, this is all bronzers. So I just have all types of bronzers in here, and then in the back I have two cream bronzers. So I have this Too Faced cream bronzer as well as a Wet n Wild stick cream bronzer. But these are all my powder bronzers. I have anywhere from high-end drugstore. Again, I have a lot of higher-end bronzers because I just like more higher-end bronzers. I think that they have a lot more options than the drugstore. So I have Too Faced, Benefit, Smashbox. I have this Essence bronzer that is literally like humongous. I have a Pacifica Beauty. I got this in my Ipsy bag duo. This bronzer is amazing. So I don't have a ton of bronzers because it takes me forever to go through one, but I am starting to expand my bronzer collection. So this next drawer I have is blushes. So I have a ton of blushes lined up in this little compartment. This is also from the at-home store. So I have a ton of blushes in here, anywhere from drugstore to high-end as well. And these are just some larger blushes that did not fit in those containers, but I have a cream Sephora blush. That's a cream one. I have this is Too Faced. I do have a Tarte one right here. A Mirabella blush duo. I have the Benefit Majorette cream blush, and you know, Milani Luminoso, Benefit Boxed Powders, MAC, Sephora Collection. You know, I have some NYX. So just a ton of blushes. I love blush, and blush is honestly one of my favorite things ever. This next drawer, I know that I have a ton of, and this is my highlighter drawer. As you guys can see when I pull it out all the way, there are so many highlighters in here. In here, these are all of my powder highlighters that I could fit in the compartment. In here, I have all of my cream highlighters. I love cream highlighting. I love doing cream products, especially cream highlighting. I think it just leaves a good base for the highlighter. And then over here, I just have some larger highlighters that didn't necessarily fit in the compartment when I closed the drawers. But yes, this is all of my highlighters currently, and I love them. I love highlighters, so this is honestly one of my favorite drawers. This next drawer is kind of just a miscellaneous drawer. In here I have just a bunch of eyeliners and a NYX jumbo pencil. I have my gel liner, my Makeup Revolution brow pomade that I'm almost out of. I have tape, I have some mascaras, brow gel, or lash glue, brow gel. I have some sharpeners and some tweezers in here. So this is just kind of a miscellaneous drawer, nothing really too exciting. So this drawer is just kind of where I keep all my extra stuff and mascara and everything like that. So nothing too exciting. So in this drawer, this is all face palettes. So I have a bunch of highlighter palettes in here. I have my Morphe. This is the 8H palette that I love. I have my Becca Jaclyn Hill blush and highlighter duo. I have my cream contour kit that I use all the time by Anastasia. I have Anastasia glow kits, Laura Geller glow kits, my e.l.f. highlighting quad that I like to use before I put on my actual highlight as just like a dusting on the face. I have a Too Faced holiday palette back there. I also have an Anastasia contour kit back there. So just tons and tons of face palettes, contour palettes. I love these because they're so easy to travel with, but you literally have everything in them, so you don't have to worry about pulling out a bunch of different products. So in this next drawer, this is all palettes. I have a ton of eye palettes in here. So I have some glitters and I have some single shadows up here, but I just have a ton of palettes and single shadows, and I have some Too Faced palettes and some Urban Decay On The Run palettes, a NYX palette, Naked Basics. I have some single shadows in here. This is an e.l.f. palette. So just tons of palettes, you know, duos. I have some glitters in here. So palette galore. This next drawer, I have a ton of palettes in here as well. I have more Too Faced chocolate bar palettes, Anastasia. I have some Too Faced again, Narak. I have Urban Decay Naked palettes back there, a BH Cosmetics, more Anastasia under here. Just a ton of eye palettes. I love eye palettes, so that is this drawer. It's kind of messy, but you know, it's fine. In this last drawer, this is just lashes, so I keep all of my lashes in this box right here. I'm not really going to go through them because I have a ton in here, but this is just where I keep all of my lashes. And then these are just extra wheels because this whole drawer set is on wheels. So just in case one breaks off, I have the extra. So moving on to the actual makeup desk, I guess I'm just going to show you what's on top and go from there. So this here is one drawer set, and on top of that, I just have some setting sprays. I have the Smashbox, the coconut primer water there. I have the I Heart Revolution fixing spray. I also have my Morphe Jeffree Star setting spray that I love. In this top drawer, this is all Bite Cosmetics lip glosses that I got in a set, as well as I have some chapsticks in here and like a lip balm. So that's this top drawer, basically just lip products. That's all that's in these drawers are lip products. This next drawer, this is all of like my nude glosses. So I have like Buxom White Russian, which is my favorite, Sephora collection. I have this Jouer lip gloss. This is in the shade Skinny Dip, and it's a beautiful, beautiful color. I have a Smashbox lip gloss. I have Too Faced. In this drawer, these are just more of my dramatic glosses, so like my reds and plums and purples, and I have a black lip gloss, and just anything super dramatic goes in here. This drawer is all lip liners, so I have a ton of lip liners in here because obviously I love wearing different lip products. So I have everything from nude to brown to red to whatever color you please. I have a bright orange, so that's all my lip liners that is in this drawer. This one's empty just for any extra storage. One thing I want to point out with my makeup, I know that I don't have as much as other people. I have been collecting for just quite a few years, but I just went through a whole makeup purge and got rid of a ton of makeup that I know I wasn't using and I wasn't going to use, so no point of keeping around makeup that I know I'm not going to use at all. So that is why it seems like my collection is smaller. That's because it is, and yeah, so I'm working on growing my collection, but as of right now, this is the size that it is, and I'm happy with it because I have the room to grow. So on here, I have my mirror. This is just a basic double-sided mirror that I got from Walmart. Then I just have a little mat where I do my makeup. And then on here, this is where I have my brushes. So I have all my face brushes in here, as well as my eye brushes. I have my makeup sponges and my little kabuki brush that I love to use. Back here is just 2 boxes from the Jaclyn Hill Vault collection. I just kind of keep them for keepsake. And then that is just what the color names are called on her original palette, because I don't have the newer packaging. I have the OG when it first came out. So in this drawer unit, this is all going to be lipsticks. So this is all of my nude lipsticks. This is either bullet lipsticks or liquid lipsticks. This is any nude color that I have is going to be in here. We have Jeffree Star, Bare Minerals, which those 2 are my favorite. Smashbox by Beauty, Too Faced, NYX, Sephora collection. I have a little baby NARS. I have Wet n Wild. So just any type of lip product lives in here. This is more of like my pinkier nudes. So I have more Jeffree Star, Kylie, NYX, some Maybelline, NYX, Urban Decay. I have 2 Jaclyn Hill lipsticks that launched. Mine were not defective, but I just kind of keep them for keepsake, and so I have just 2 colors in here. Here I have all of my reds. I do have a ton of like vampy red, purple lipsticks, so these all live in here. So I have NARS, NYX, I have Anastasia, Maybelline, Huda, Jouer back there, and then I have Wet n Wild, L'Oreal, and then some other miscellaneous ones. I have another Kylie. So that is all my vampy lip products. Those are in here. In here, I have all of my Fenty Beauty lipsticks as well as my MAC lipsticks. I keep them together because I have quite a few of them, so they both just fit in this drawer. So I have 3 from like her holiday collection last year. I have 2 regular ones, and then I have all of my MAC lipsticks here. Then down here, this is just an extra drawer for more storage again. The one thing that I think is really cool about this makeup desk is there is a pull out here. So I have 4 like staple palettes that I love. I have my Morphe x Jeffree Star palette, which I love, and I think this is a fantastic palette. I have the original Jaclyn Hill palette with Morphe. Mine is so dirty because I use it all the time. I need to take like a makeup wipe to it, but you guys, look at this palette. It is used and abused. Trust me, it's very dirty. I need to take a makeup wipe and kind of clean the top of it, but you guys know I love that palette. I have a Juvia's Place. This is the Mini Masquerade palette, and this is a really good palette as well. And I do also have my Shane Dawson Mini Controversy palette because this is new, and this is a collaboration with Jeffree Star. You guys know, if you love makeup, this is such a big product, but this is newer, and I just got it, and I love it. So yes, those are like 4 staple palettes for me that I absolutely love. I hope you guys enjoyed my current makeup collection. I just got out of the shower, which is why I look like this. This video was not to brag about makeup at all, but I love makeup, so I figured I would just share my love for makeup and kind of show you guys what I have and my storage right now. Like I said in the video, I did go through a huge makeup purge, so a lot of makeup I did get rid of, so this is just kind of what I'm starting over with, and I'm slowly adding as time goes on. I'll probably end up getting another drawer unit here soon, like a big one, so that way I can add to there and really expand my collection from there. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for new videos every day since it's Vlogmas. And I will see you guys in my next one. Don't forget to follow my socials. And yeah, bye guys.